down here in the college area. See if I can find some student move out swag. I probably should have came down here last week, but it really doesn't matter. Towards the end of the month, it's probably going to be better anyways, because that's when their leases might be going out, you know. But, anyways, the last half of May and the month of June are prime time. I'm in the college off-campus apartments. These really aren't college kid apartments here, but I'm heading that way. Give a little introduction here to what you're about to see. There's another vacuum cleaner behind this. I don't want to bore you too much, so I'll take these cords real quick. Try to find something better for you. I may have to start skipping stuff like this because I don't want to get too filled up. I've already found a ton of cords. And I'm basically out today looking for the premium stuff, you know. I'd like to find a few $100s worth of textbooks or some valuable stuff, you know. Bebopping along, and this guy asked me if I wanted some scrap, and I happened to had found some shoes. Those are nice Nikes. I was gonna put those in the retail store, but those are actually really nice. And then he started offering me this stuff, lead battery. It's actually a battery charger. It might work, so we traded on that. I found a seahorse. There's been some nice scrap metal finds so far. Lots of wire, and I'm not really after scrap metal today, of course, and that's all I'm finding, with the exception of those shoes and this seahorse.
Really heavy, but
oh, it's a motor. Hey, oh, thanks, man.
yeah.
Appreciate it.
That's what I heard.
Have a good day.
Yeah, every time I find some shit, I'll just put it on there.
All right. Yep. Someone will get it if I don't. Take it easy. Yep. Aren't those nice? It's hard to believe sometimes people throw stuff away.
Yeah.
They're almost perfect.
Yeah.
Take it easy. Oh, of course, on the day where I want to save room and not find scrap metal, I'm finding really good stuff all over the place. It's a nice piece of stainless steel restaurant equipment in there. That's extremely heavy. It's got big steel plates on it. Some kind of frying press of some sorts. Boy, that's a heavy dude too. I can't pass that up. It's about 50 pounds. It doesn't look like it. That little sucker's heavy. Some air purifiers and cords down there. It's not the video I wanted to make today, Mr. Scrap Metals. Oh shoot, look at that. Oh, there's a giant stainless steel sink with pieces of brass and copper, just big chunky stuff hanging off all over the place. So much for college kid swag today, I guess. Definitely am not passing this up. I may actually have enough daylight where I can drop this stuff off. Hey, look at that. Oh, I thought those were gonna be, they are mason jars. Kerr mason jars. Nice ones too with lids, so someone's gonna want those at the retail store. So now that actually makes it better for me, because on the trip to my storage unit I can drop off the mason jars at the retail store, because I gotta drive right past it literally. So yeah, it's not working out as I planned, but it's a good problem to have. What do you think? Rearrange this. Gotta get the heavy guy in the bottom. Actually, you know what? I'll probably put the heavy guy down here. Alrighty then, round 2. Oops. Okay, now we're after college kid swag. Why do I get the feeling we're just gonna find good scrap metal that I can't pass up? Well, sometimes I just can't make the video I want to make, I suppose. Although I have found, and turn the camera on, found this nice set of knives, Farberware. I haven't looked at them yet. That's probably a pretty good set of knives, really, as long as they're clean. That's not a bad set. I might actually keep that for myself. They're nice. I just need to wash it up. And then a bunch of brand new utensils that appear to be unused, and if I don't get them filthy and destroy them by the time I go home, I might save them for myself to see what happens. And a stainless steel pot with the lid, it's been used pretty well, but this knife set's not too bad. And then looks like I'm gonna fill up my scrap again, I suppose. I'm trying to cover as much ground as I can to find some good swagola, but still seeing how it's gonna go, I guess. Now we're cooking. This is a little more along the lines. I thought they were in new condition. They've been used, but they're nice. For some reason, the left one is got some wear to it. Huh. The right one is really nice. I thought they were going to be almost brand new. We must be dealing with a southpaw. What do you think? Hey, not a bad little pair of shoes. Bravo. Was it Italian brand? Those are actually in really good shape. Soccer shoes, those are nice. Watch out for bed bugs. Oh. Normally I would take that whole coffee pot, but not today. What else is in here? That bedding is very suspicious. I don't usually see it just thrown away like that. There's got to be a reason for it. It looks kind of nasty. I think that's enough. Yeah, maybe I'll take one more peek. Those boxing gloves have me have my curiosity piqued. Little air inflator. It's nice. When I used to have my own old website, I had a hard time selling stuff because eBay and Amazon and Etsy, the big places, dominate the internet for the most part. But the one thing that I was able to sell on my site was these little air pumps for air mattresses and swimming pool toys and stuff. I don't know why, but I was able to rank real high in the search results for those somehow. Don't ask me how or why, but I assume that's what happened because I sold every one I had. Also like kayak paddles and fishing stuff, I think. Anyways, Farkle. Farkle. I was making my spin after I found something in a dumpster. Found me a Farkle. Now we're talking. Got textbook action. It's kind of beat up, but behind that textbook was this guy I saw peeking out at me. Now we're cooking. On Dell action. Where's this battery at? It's probably in there somewhere. It probably fell out when I hit the dumpster. Or not. Could be way down there. Couple cords in here. This is this kind of stuff I've been finding all day. Finally found something tasty. Let's take a closer look at the good stuff. Actually, better take a look at this bag here. It looks a little abnormal. Oh, threw me off, bottle. That's why you don't go around ripping every bag open, because there's nasty funk in there. But sometimes you just, hey, Farkle came hopping out at me. A pair of Nikes, heavily worn. Much clothes. I saw a comment on one of my recent videos, someone asking me why I don't put this stuff in a box out here. It's because if I get in the habit of doing that, I would do it. There's so much of this out here that it would be a nuisance to people taking garbage out and throwing it over here, because most of the time it's just gonna get thrown back in here. That's why I have the retail store, because I used to take this stuff and put it somewhere else around town on the curb. That's why my retail store is called the Curb. So usually what I do with this stuff is I'll just put indicators out here like this, so someone from the street, like that car right there, can see it from the street and they say, oh, maybe there's something in there. You know what I mean? Give it a chance at least. Get some polka dot action. That ought to get someone's attention. But there's just too much of this stuff for me to deal with. I'm just one person. The nicer stuff I'll take to the retail store. Stuff like that that's usable but not super desirable, I'll just try to at least give it a chance like that. This screen looks like it's nice actually. Dell Inspiron, it's an i3. It's not bad. Missing his battery, unfortunately. But those are valuable no matter the case. absolute worst. It's nice scrap. Send the boards in there to boardsort.com. I'll link up boardsort.com down in the description if you want to get into selling circuit boards. If your scrap yards don't take them, well, this textbook's beat up bad. But sometimes if that's in demand, it'll still sell well on Amazon. You know, like if it's a $80 textbook or something that they're still using, someone will snatch it up for 20, you know. Weed eater, I'm not gonna mess with that today. Is that textbooks? I was stopping because there's a vacuum cleaner back here. Some skibble scabble, I didn't notice those. What is that? I don't think it is actually. Bummer. Have a closer look here in a minute. Let me know if you like this style of video where I actually go out and find stuff off camera and then tell you about it. I can make the videos a little shorter if you like this style. A little part of a jack, got garbage disposal, some pans. They're actually not a good stainless, it's a cheap stainless, but let me know if you like that kind of video. I've got some cat litter here. Of course, I can find uses for that. Get a closer look at these books. That's a firearms book. They're not textbooks. Computers. What's this? Real estate principle. That might be something. Ouch. Ooh, dang. I wonder if that's how I broke my fender. I doubt that's anything. This is definitely a textbook here. That is definitely a textbook. Fitting well. It's a physical, like a health science class of some sort. That is definitely a textbook. And then it's got an ISBN number on it. 5th edition. Real estate principles. That actually could be worth the money. Same along the lines of a textbook. I suppose it is a textbook for a real estate course, seminar, or whatever. Become a real estate agent. So that's good. That's what I was after today. I was hoping to find a few more stacks. There's a Farkle. Oh no! That box was full of Farkles. Did you hear that? See if I can save it. Oh no! Come on, man. I claim to be the great Farkle hunter. Oh! I can just hear him going down there like that Plinko game on The Price is Right. Ping, ping, pong, ping, pong, pong. Bye, Farkles. Okay, let's do this a little better this time. Where are they coming from? Not there. Look at that grip of wire I was looking at when I turned that box upside down. Where were they coming from? They weren't coming from this box either. Oh, some brass little pins. USB-C. What's the USB-C? Little brass pins, though. Yeah. Here's a little video game. Look, hey, that could be worth some money. 1992. That's a. What is that from? Is that a Sega? Huh. PGA Golf Tour, 1992. 16-bit cartridge for use with Sega Genesis. That's probably not worth a whole lot, but definitely take it. I'm just waiting for the day when I find a Stadium Games cartridge. It's worth about 10 grand. Or in the box, I think up to like 40 grand or something. When those stories first started coming out about that game, people find them in their attics and stuff. I had one in storage, but it was actually the remake of it. I was excited for a second. There's the box they're coming out of. Farkle. Mouse poop. Farkles and mouse poop. What do you think about that? Oh boy. Every one of them fell off from there. I hope that made up for my Farkle debacle. Oh boy. What are we dealing with here? Oh boy. Ouch. Staple pullers. Okay. Rearrange this mess. Get this packed up, get down the road. I just yanked this stuff out of here. Look at this, hangers for the retail store. Nothing wrong with that. Check this out. Is that not cool or what? Little birdhouse. What do you think about that? I can hang that in the woods outside my work window. Probably won't get anything till next year, I suppose, but that's all right. I like that. That's cool stuff. That's a nice, some kind of pottery type deal. There's another one here, but the thing's busted off the top, unfortunately. And then there was this really cool seashell wind chime, or I don't know what those are. Seashells or some kind of gypsum. I think there's some kind of seashell. That's a little too beat up to take, unfortunately, but I almost take it for that piece of driftwood. Anyway, there was some pretty cool stuff in there. I didn't check to see what that was. Some kind of little container. That's kind of cool. Threshold finial. I'm not sure what that is. Made in India. That's probably like from Pier 1 Imports or something like that. That might go in the retail store. What do you think? And I'm not sure what those are. Anybody knows what those things are? Some kind of lantern holders or something. They're kind of neat. It looks like a Pier 1 Imports item of some sorts. Bed Bath and Beyond or something. Wish I knew what they were. But, I don't see that. Oh, scrapola. Okay, I'm getting filled up now. Let me know if you like this style of video where I snatch stuff up and then show it to you. Make the videos a little shorter, like I said. Let me know what you think. And with that box of hangers, or the bag of hangers, was this dry erase board with magnets on the back. You can throw that in the retail store. And we want to find something like that. There it is. This is the kind of scene I'm looking for right here. I've got a nice stack going already. I found an iron, but you don't know what could come popping out of a place like this. Unfortunately, this stuff's packed in there. I'm not gonna mess with that. A quick look see in here though. Just rubbish. Rubbish and more rubbish. It looked good pulling up to it though, didn't it? That's the college kid move out trash. Yank these cords off of here, be on my way. Hey, not so fast there, Sonny. Looked in this bag before I left. Whole bag full of door stops for some reason. That's a nice little tape measure. Look at it. It's not bad. And nice little tools. Hey, look at that Stanley wood chisel, brand new. That's probably like 10, 12 bucks, probably 15 bucks for a Stanley. Little bits. A nice little bag of goodies in there. Have all that. Yank these cowboy boots out of there. A pair of Wrangler slacks. Just leave those laying here. I suppose actually those are nice. Those can go in a retail store actually. Those qualify. What are we doing with her? Make a little peek hole, have a look. Huh. Catch you later. That's got sweat rings on it. Textbook action. No, it's not. Colin Coward. What we got here? Oh, sketchbook. I'll shoot this stuff in it. I could probably rip those out. Someone still might want it. Personal stuff. I'll put that back in the trash before I leave. There's a DVD. Spidey Man. This is like the multiple journals and stuff. 5 journals I pulled out of there so far. Hey, binoculars. Bushnell. Hopefully I can find that eyepiece. That's a nice pair of binoculars. All that razor was in there too. The binoculars be a nice score. There's a big stack of DVDs in here. Look at that. That's one of my favorite movies right there. The National Treasure trilogy, I think it is. Those are really good movies. I like stuff like that. V for Vendetta. I don't know. Probably belongs in the garbage, but it's a special edition, I suppose. Maybe. I got these little old sketchbooks and stuff. That's a nice little hat. It looks like it's unused. Reversible hunting cap. There it is. What do you think about that, folks? Lottie-dottie. That's what I was looking for. That's a high quality pair of binoculars, if I'm not mistaken. I think this person might have been doing some hunting once upon a time or something. All kinds of markers and stuff down there. A bunch of Sharpies. Might have to take those Sharpies actually. All different colors: silver, blue, yellow, brown, silver, red, orange. We're doing purple. I can definitely do that. That's gonna be my next artwork by VidVulture. My best push-ups hat. Look at that. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's clean. Have that. Shotgun shell. I hate finding these things in the situations. And the right whack on that thing, and it can definitely go off. I mean, just something simulates a hammer hitting that thing. It's going off. These things are frightening to me. Out here in the wild, loose in the wild shotgun shells, loose in the city like this. Just in this situation, I mean, it's in there with other bits of metal, and people could drop stuff on here and throw it in there. I mean, if it hits something wrong, and it's not an easy thing to do to make that go off, but sheesh, it's definitely possible, without a doubt. What else did I miss in here? Nothing. Okay, now that's it. Pack this up. I'll get you a look at these binoculars real quick. Look at that, folks. What do you think about that? Something's different. Oh, because that's the adjustable side, I think. Maybe. See if they work. Well, they definitely work. Can you see? What do you see? Anything? That's gonna be interesting to see on video. Okay, on my way. I just want to show real quick. I put that dude's personal stuff over here. Out of sight, out of mind. For those of you that may have been wondering, let's avoid that comment. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, about 6 more dumpsters left. Let's see what's in store. That was the last dumpster. I found little aluminum griddle, aluminum tray, a laptop bag of some sorts, sealed in cellophane, brand new, some scrapola bits, more aluminum, pan and stuff in there. That's gonna wrap up the video. I sure appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed the ride along. That's not a bad little stack. It took me a while to get into the college swagola, but I may have been dealing with some heavy competition this time of year, who knows for sure. But this place I definitely got to in time, and I sure hope you enjoyed it. Hey, what are you doing? As always, thanks for watching. Hey, look at this. I just can't end the video. I just want to simply drive away. Not a bad Farkle day. Maybe 80 of them or so. I wasn't counting. It should have been in that ballpark.